Legend of Total War here with part 12 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as Italy. Alright, so previously we've reformed our air force, so it's now going to be very effective, I hope. And we conquered the Philippines and Australia. But it didn't really go that well, so I was a bit disappointed with it. Anyway, I reckon in this episode we can take out the United States. That's what I think. In order to do so, though, we're going to need nukes. I probably could do it without nukes, but it's just, there's so many divisions out here, and I just need to take them out. You know? They're 37% of the way towards capitulation. Right. Let's get things going. What we're waiting on are a few strategic bombers and some more air wings. Alright, so out here. Okay, let's create another air wing of jet fighters. It doesn't matter, as long as they're not a major faction. Because that means I have to go after them. That's it. Please don't be a major faction. Okay, good, they're not. Because you don't have to defeat the minor factions. This is why I went after Australia, because for some reason they were considered a major faction. Which I don't understand what the criteria for that was. Maybe it was due to number of factories. Don't know. Okay, now these guys here. Where are you going? Okay. We're trying to escort them back to China. They shouldn't get sunk, but you never know. Okay, so we've currently got 2 strategic bombers, which is really all you need. You only need 1 to drop it. But it's a question of where are we going to drop this? And also, okay, they're here. Paratroopers. So what we can do is maybe use the paratroopers to... I need to get them to Washington. We can use the nukes. I've got so many nukes, I could justify nuking every single one of these armies out here. And holding onto them for a long time. But the thing is, I want to save some nukes for Germany and the UK. We're not even close to Washington right now. And the US does seem to have nearly unlimited manpower. Oh my god, I've killed 12 million of them. The kill ratio keeps getting better. I'd say probably in this campaign, the faction that actually gave me the biggest finger was actually Australia. Just because, you know, 6 of them got sunk. That is cumulative more that I've gotten sunk in the rest of the campaign combined. Oh, shit. They took a different route. I wasn't expecting them to take that route. Make a bomber division. Yeah, so where is it? There it is. Yeah, just intercept that for the time being. Look at the range on the strategic bomber. Holy crap. Okay. So now the question remains, where are we gonna bomb? And so we make a bomb every, seems like every 2 weeks. Just trying to think, what would be the best way to go about this? Okay, that's excellent. Gives us some war stuff. So this guy, Pilot Ace Fernando Lightning Presbytero. Air attack 3%, max speed plus 3%, agility plus 5. Cool. Oh, right, yeah, you can't drop a bomb on yourself. Okay, so yeah, we can drop bombs now. Hey, we did actually get quite close to getting the victory points in here. If we're going to bomb somewhere, it needs to be somewhere important. See, if we bomb this here, we'd pocket these guys as well as them being damaged. Because we need to consider that the bombing is going to wreck their equipment, making them quite weak. Might get another air wing. Let's see here. Of fighters. I must have overlooked it. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. And their job is about the southwest when they get here. Keep making them tanks. Very low on manpower now. See, if we're gonna hit this bomb somewhere, I want it to actually be an important hit. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We bomb all the way down this coast here, right? Bombing these guys to try and get to this point here and there to try and cut them off. These guys here will have to push to the river to stop them from getting back across, and all of the ones that are in here we put where's our Air Force guys? Airport. I'm gonna get some transports in here. Let's get 400 should be alright for the time being. I don't know how much weight they can carry. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, what if we were to drop them at Chicago, right? Jeez, I just don't know. Like, there's no easy answer in any of this. I don't think. Like, there's no one point where a nuke would just end the war. Of course, we do want to end this war fairly quickly. I'm just trying to think how best to go about it, but I just can't see. Like, a nuke could easily wipe out most of the strength of any of these armies. We've got to think beyond that. We've got 82 nukes, which is heaps, but it's taken years to get that many. At the end of the day, these guys here are closest to all the victory points. Our nukes should be in this area. But what I want to do, this army here needs to be freed up, which means we're going to nuke this spot here first, so that this can be closed off. Wasn't enough. Give him another one. Okay, there's enough. They're winning. There's 7 units in here, but it's more a case of I want to free up this army here. This one. Because I want them to help with the big push down this way. Okay, if that's the case, let's get building. And oh, I can't build there just yet. Okay, never mind. By defeating these guys here, it's going to clear up a lot of extra troops. Do I need to nuke this? do. And we get rid of them. So they're pocketed. These guys get wiped out. Good. Okay. Now this entire army, get over here. Okay, I think for the... actually, bring them over here. First thing we'll do is we'll nuke our way to here. That way these guys here get pocketed. There's a lot of units in there. Rather than push them aside, let's pocket them. And this way we'll only need a couple of nukes. Okay. Nukes away. 2 nukes at first. Let's move in. Anyone who gets in our way gets nuked. This is what we were waiting for. A strong enough air force to just be able to just plow through anything. That's what we're looking for. And now I can just make my surgical strikes and get rid of them. No, I don't need any of that stuff. We're all good. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I keep this up, we'll defeat America this episode. Do you want me to drop a nuke on you? So what's going on here? So they're bringing in a lot of... What are they doing? I guess I don't have full efficiency here. It's part of the problem. Cool, we can see what's going on over the lake. I'd rather not drop another nuke here. Okay, where's my other Air Force? Not one. Okay, here's one. Where can I send you? Which airport? Oh, that's added 200. Oh, it might be because it got nuked. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I just need a little bit more air superiority over this. It's just hard to get air superiority because it's just not efficient from this. Ah, god damn it. Alright, back off, back off. Alright, I can't get my planes any closer and I can't build any more airports. Could build one here, but that's probably going to spot it right there. It's too far away. Here. But that could take a while to build. Right, I need to repair this airport. I know I'm the one that did the damage to it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's here. This region is... I think it's Minnesota. Yep, that's right. Okay, good. We've almost made enough tanks for those divisions, which I probably don't need now. Once we've captured more of this, we can build a new airport this way. Let's have a look. So kills wise, killed 8.6 million. Okay, where's my, where are these? No, wrong ones. These ones. Okay, if I did a parachuting mission from here, that's as far as we can go. It's gonna make it a lot easier when we get to Britain. Okay, so given the information that we've just got, I think that this needs an adjustment. It definitely needs more range. So it's going to reduce its reliability, but that doesn't matter because I need that range. So I just create a new. Shit. So this is the upgraded version. Oh shit. Hang on, I want to rename it. It's not going to instantly replace them, so that'll take some time. We got plenty of stuff, so yeah, go for that. It's fine. Alright, next. What do we need to do? Since I can't nuke that right now. Got all 3 of my air wings coming over here, but they just can't do anything. Because Eastern Canada is quite large. See, look at these guys. They can only really cover like a little bit of it. So in Iowa, oh, the airport's going to be here. Are they going to capture that? No, they're not. Which means maybe I need to nuke it. Because I need that airport. Seems a bit of a waste, but there you go. That'll give me access to the airport here. That we're still currently building up, but I need this airport to get closer to other things. We'll see if we can press the attack a little bit further. I'm actually not sure if I can actually do this in just this episode now. Because we've gained very little ground so far. Like, nukes are powerful and everything, but the limited range of my plane. Oh. Yeah. They've got a lot of upgrading to do. Because looking at this, yeah, once those upgrades are done, it's replacing. Yeah, old stuff. So hopefully this is the better one. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Okay, we got the airport. Good. And continue on there. Keep pressing the attack on them. Come on, go up to 70. Don't make me nuke you. I need you to get over here. Because I want to make the air jump to Chicago. How much air superiority do we have here? Pretty much 100%. Alright, that's good. So these guys are very unlikely going to get shot down on the way there. Good, we get good distance here. Alright, just plonk them straight on Chicago. There may or may not be a unit there. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Wait until they get their organization sorted, and then just launch the attack. I'll give you a general. So what I'm expecting from this is sort of like the same situation that's going on here. I expect them to basically swarm around here. But the thing is, I can nuke them. Alright, I'm happy with that. Go. Parachuted with losses. What kind of losses? Not that much. Okay, then get rid of this. And let's spread out. Now we can use them to sort of like try to move as close as possible to here and cut them off. But yeah, for example, this guy over here, if he's causing me too much trouble, I can just nuke him. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like nuking their cities. I suppose, why don't we check? See if it lowers their ability, their what's it called? Their willingness to keep going in the war. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't. Everything is always 20% now. Because what you could used to be able to do is just like take a few of their victory points and then just nuke them all. That's it. That's what you have to do. As I said, keep expanding outwards. Anyone that gets in your way, don't worry, we'll nuke. So if you have a look here, supplies, they're being supplied from here. And if they get to Milwaukee, they'll get even more supplies. Issues, nothing major. Okay, second thought, double back to here. Just hold this ground here. Try and connect up these guys. Okay, you have got to go. 2 nukes for you. Should I drop another one? No, they got it. They're rapidly winning. How's our supply issue? It's only 4%, it's not a big deal. Okay, when they get to here, they'll connect this up. Now, can I construct a new airport here? Illinois already has one. Right there, okay. Looking at it. So then we can use the airport to do the basically the exact same thing again. And try to get over to the west, to the east coast. But what we should do is kill everyone in this area here. So what we need to do is you get over here, get to there, and we'll pocket them. Need you over here, which means you need to be nuked. Okay, we need some more troops. Bring in these guys here. Like I said, anyone who gets in my way is getting nuked. Okay, you get out of my way. Now what this is going to do is I'm only going to need to leave like a few guys in here to hold that down, and this will all be secured, so I'm not overstretching myself. That's what I'm trying to do here. Trying not to overstretch. Good. Now we need to connect this up. So that we can just squash these guys here. So this is what we're doing. You keep pushing over to here until, you know, they're locked off. Oh, you want to get nuked, do you? Doesn't bother me. So basically, fuck off, America. Here we go. Leave 2 behind. Move around it. Still one guy there. Oh, they're under attack. It doesn't matter. Just get over here. And these guys did what they were supposed to do. They opened this up. Leave 2 guys behind. Move on. Get to here where there's no more supplies coming in from them, and then squashy time. Don't even need to nuke them. And we've got this airport here, and it's not nuked. So then we use it to make the next big jump. Which... are they going to make that? Yeah. Goes into assist. as well. Apparently one nuke wasn't good enough for him. Just wait for the nuke to drop before you go make the attack. Don't want you caught in the blast, obviously. So we're using up a fair amount of nukes, but kind of needed to be done. Okay, as soon as we get there, these guys are cut off from their supplies. Did they punch through here? They did. Can't have that. Do I need to nuke it? Oh, I can't nuke it right now without adjusting things. That's okay. What's going on? Hurry up and get over there. Okay, these guys are cut off from their supplies now. So we just need to wait for them to run out of supplies, and then lose organization, and then that's just the end of them. It just saves on nukes. These guys here want to be pricks. Nuke them. How are they going for their supplies? They're still okay, yeah. Some of them are starting to run out. Because they should be pocketed. But just to make sure. Damn it. Fucking turds. I can get back there. Oh fuck, I've nuked Illinois. Well. Using up a lot of nukes here, because I'm ready for this war to be over. The AI is pretty sparing with their nukes. I mean, they'd probably have quite a few by now. Still not seeing any organization lost. There's no victory points in here, so I don't know where they're getting their supplies from. So they aren't completely cut off, but they're not dying. This is alright over here. Yeah, I doubt I'm going to be able to finish this off by the end of this episode. We're getting close though. Alright. Might be able to kill them by the end of the episode. If I was to drop nukes everywhere here, that'd be a huge waste of nukes. Just gonna try and push in on them somehow. This one. Give him two, actually. No, one should do it. Give him a nuke here as well. So these guys here, they'll just stay in that fortified position. That choke point so no one comes in through here. Where are they getting their supplies from? One thing, they should be experiencing severe radiation poisoning. Oh no, you don't. Oh no, we're winning, it's okay. We're starting to crunch down on them there now. Yeah, I've also got these extra tanks here. They're only light tanks, but it's fine. Jeez, I'm running low on troops. Good, I've already overrun some of them. That's a good sign. Good, yeah, now they're taking attrition. It just took a long time for them to hit. Maybe they were getting their supplies from somewhere over here. And now, let the crunch begin. Oh damn, they're actually pushing us back a little bit here. I could nuke them. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck off. Let me kill your countrymen. You don't have a choice in the matter. I've been saving up nukes for a long time. In fact, I'm loving these nukes so much, I'm gonna make more nuclear reactors. so that I can make nukes faster. Because I've already used up like 15 nukes, probably more than that even. It's a lot. I shouldn't need any more for this part here. Yeah. Still got a fourth there. But it's been bombed, so it doesn't actually count for anything. So I'll need to repair this airport. Let's have a look. Looking for Illinois. There it is. Okay, repairing. Shit. Actually, it doesn't really matter if they hold that position there right now. Continue on with the crunch. A bit of a concern here. They're pushing us in here. These tanks over here. But damn those nukes! How much easier is it to attack them with nukes? So let's have a look at kills now against them. 10 million. How many divisions have they got left? It still says like 500. These guys over here are absolutely fine. And they're all gone. So. Alright, get your asses down here. All of this division. Oh, they need to get here. All of this army needs to get here, so they can launch the next attack. Where's the next jump going to be? Detroit is an option. Actually, I might send two more of these guys back over here, just to make sure that this doesn't get taken. Oh god, fucking damn it. hurry up and get to here. Go to there. Don't make me nuke you, I don't want to. I've done all the nukes that I want to do now. For the time being. I guess they're pretty angry about that. But we've almost got this area under control. I just need to protect this region here so I can make the next jump. Where is the next jump going to be? I could probably jump all the way to here, to Ohio. To Cleveland in Ohio. Okay. And then from there to Washington. There's no airport here, it has to be built. But when we jump here, what else are we going to do with it? Like, they need to do what? Let's see. We still have air superiority over here, so we could technically bomb the entirety of Ohio, no problem. Okay, so grab all of them. Right, what are we going to do with them though? Yeah, come down here. I could probably use their... I don't know. So here we go. Just make this. Okay, look at how that's been going well. Look at because of all the interception. That's good. Okay, 7 of them here. Need 14 of them to get ready to make the jump. Right, what was the previous jump? Was over here. Get over there. There's German ships, planes here because they should fuck off. I'm going to bring this plane in closer. Okay, we've got 8 in here. You come over here. They're almost all here. Let's see, the next jump, yeah. Cleveland. What about there? Well, we're trying to get to Washington, aren't we? Well, they've definitely lost a few units. But still, we're still badly outnumbered. Not in terms of fielded manpower, but that's just because Germany has just got so many fielded manpower they're not using. So they're 47% towards capitulation. As far as I can get them. You know what? Let's do things a little bit differently this time. half of them are to be launched here. Go. The other half will be launched at Detroit. So... Good, we got it. So how did that go in terms of this stuff? It's not worth a whole lot. It got done. I need to lock this area down. Now, I think we'll try and control this side of the river here. And if we hold up a tier divisions right there, no one can get through. Okay, I feel like I could really use some reinforcements. Well, no. It's, where am I? These guys here, they're not doing anything. Bring them back around over this way. So I want to make an attack on this. Just move around for the time being. Don't go too far out. I need to be able to provide you with nuke support. Nuke this one as well. Control of this river. Okay, come down here. Some of these guys over here. Okay, get across the river here. Probably not actually gonna stay in Cleveland. Just a bit of a distraction for them. Don't make me nuke you, because I will. I fucking know I will. Capturing this was a lot easier than than the previous one, but I don't think the gains were as much. Or more like the enemy losses were not really that big of a deal. We didn't pocket anyone. So we'll use this airport next to make our next jump. So that got us a good chunk of territory, and it got us Detroit, which was worth 20 victory points, yep. But in terms of kills, not so much. So, how are we going now? We are 55% towards capitulation, but they're going to grab that back. It's worth 10. So we jumped from... Where did we come from? I jumped from here. It's not really a whole lot closer. Okay, let's take 5 of these. Bring them over here. Don't worry about the stuff right now. Everything's over there is fine. Okay, where's the next jump? Okay, first thing, let's get the crap, I can't bloody target. Yeah, get these over to here. We could jump in right behind them. I don't see what the point of that would be. I've actually been gaining manpower recently. Okay, so they're right to make the jump again. Fuck's sake. They just keep adding new major factions into this. Allies just never die. Fucking hell. I mean, Mexico's not a big deal. I don't mind taking them out. It's Brazil. It's so out of the way to get to them. Well, let's hope Peru deals with it instead. Okay, so the next jump. Where are we going? We can almost make it to Washington. Okay, if we're going to do that, we need air superiority here and on this coast. So it's time to create a new air wing. Right after, there it is. Plenty of them. These guys know to get air superiority over Washington. This will be the biggest jump so far. Oh, fuck me. How'd they get through? I guess they can walk through there. How did they get through? Yeah, I guess they must have just been able to walk around us that way. So if I rapidly capture Washington, Baltimore, Philadelphia, all of these up here, New York, it's not going to be enough. It's still not going to be enough. But hell, it's a start. Okay, so your job, air superiority. Over this. Good. Easily covered. Damn, you got lots of range. Must be the nuke style. Good, we can nuke it, so that means we can get over there. Alright, let's hope you've got what you need in here. Go. Okay, so they've got someone sitting in there. Guess what? Boom, boom. 2 nukes. And this guy here over here, 2 nukes. I don't want anyone getting in my way here. He'll have a bit of supply, get the organization set up. Get rid of this. Out of my fucking way. This gives us a port here as well. Atomic bombing of Washington, D.C. Hang on, let me read this. So, a nuclear bomb was detonated over the capital of the United States. In an attack clearly directed at the political center of the historical legacy of the U.S., the White House, the Capitol, and a number of other monuments and memorials were wiped off the face of the earth. Even the burning of Washington over a century ago pales in comparison to the destruction visited upon the city by this devastating weapon. Although President Benito Mussolini has been brought to safety, but that's I think that's a bug. The nation has been shaken to its core. No doubt the US hoped to be the first and only country to wield such a weapon. These hopes have now been shattered in the worst possible way. There you go. Now, having nuked their capital, is that going to adjust their... It doesn't make any difference. Like I said, we're going to walk up, just march up the coast. Anyone that gets in our way is getting nuked. I don't know if it's going to be enough to... to make them surrender, because we still need like 50% more victory points. You know, is all of this the same as just this? That's what I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna need to leave 2 guys behind here. Everyone else is going north. Idea. If we have the tanks just plow right through, there's heaps of other things around here that we can go and kill that he can do quickly. There's another airport here. No time for it. Nuke it. Oh, we're actually winning though. So we had one, but we nuked them anyway. So keep going. So let's have a look at this. We have 64% towards capitulation. So New York is their new capital. That was worth 40 points. We can nuke anyone to a certain point. Gaining territory around here. So Germans are making some silly attacks. What I could also do is maybe do a couple of jumps into areas that have. I guess we just need to wait and see. So anyone that gets in my way gets a face full of nuke. As promised, face full of nuke. Still got 63 nuclear weapons, happy to use them. Get in my way. .69% of the way. Okay, so over here, nuke 3 nukes, because I really want these guys to get across. So they're sending troops over here like fucking crazy. To Philadelphia. Better get back over here. And drive. Your job? Go and capture. It's time for the US to surrender. It's time. So we're doing some really risky maneuvers here. As I said, anyone that gets in my way, oh, hang on. 2 nukes in that spot. It's getting a face full of nukes. This is what nuclear war would be like, if it's just one-sided. They are so close to capitulating. Just 20% more. So you gotta get to Boston. And where do we got to get you to? They closed up the supply line, but that's okay. I'll bring them back over here. It'll be fine. Except they can't nuke there. Boston's worth 20. It's only worth 1. Still, let's go for it. Okay, we got to open this supply line up here. So nuke them. Because I have to go back there because that got recaptured. There's a lot of fighting going on. I don't know if that's really good. Just send one of them up that way. You just come around here. Yeah, because we lost that. That's not enough victory points, though. That's, we didn't get that one there. That's worth 15. Can't nuke out this way. I need, let's see. Need you to come to here. And then do New England. I wouldn't say this is my finest moment in this. Wasteful with these nukes. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh well, it's fine. You got it? Yeah, it's only worth a little bit. And now they're sending friggin' troops like crazy. It's hard to bloody micromanage it. Okay, just to have a look. I need to know where else. Okay, so there's St. Louis over here. I want a big push. Anyone that shows us red gets nuked. Like this, they get nuked. Use up all of my nukes if I have to. Okay, I need more air superiority here. Shit. I had nuke capabilities for like a second there. Things have gone completely out of hand here. Things have gone absolute nuts. In an effort to try and do this within half an hour, it's just nuke central. How'd we go? Did we get there? They're still on their way. Where else? Dallas is worth 10. Look how thinned out they are here. Go, 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 go. Get back to Philadelphia. These guys here will just have to make a run for such things. Yeah, I can nuke them. I don't need to though. Stay at Boston. I warned you. They got the port there, they'll be okay. It's time for all-out attack now. Let's finish this off with America. It's time. I think we've got what it takes to finish them off. We just need 15% more. What are we missing? We're missing Buffalo over here. That's worth 3. It's not worth much. Pittsburgh over here. Alright, send a unit on a mission to Pittsburgh. Did St. Louis over here? That's worth 10. Good, they're going to take that. Now, these guys are ages away from Dallas, but they're on their way. Nuke. 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 That's it. Anyone who gets in my way gets a nuke. Just surrender. So close. 13% more. See, they want a nuke in the face. How much was that worth? 5? That's great. There's still more to go. They want a nuke, do they? 89%. Come on. It'll hold out. Anyone that gets too close to it, I'll just nuke. It's only worth 1. Hold on to the major points. Dallas is only worth 10. Keep them disrupted. Keep attacking. These ones here, they're pocketed. Finish them off. much is this worth again? It's only worth 1. We're almost at Dallas. Let's have a look here. So we're at an hour and a half. Dallas is worth 10. That's not going to be enough to get us over the line. What else is there? This is worth 1. That's worth 1. It's worth 5. Take it. Yeah, how am I supposed to get there? This is how. Go. Anyone that gets in your way, nuke him. It's time for the US to surrender. Dallas. Come on, 94%. Are we at Dallas yet? No, not quite. What was that other one that was worth heaps? Come on, where is it? That's 1. It's worth 1. You go down there. The other one will make it. What was that point that was worth? Oh, that we already got that. Okay. It's only worth 3, that's not what's going after. It's cost me a lot of manpower to do this. A lot of people are dying. But a lot of people are dying anyway. This war could have gone on for another year. Come on, all we have to do is get to Dallas. That's actually not all that we have to do. How are we going now? Dallas will be worth 10%. Well, 10 victory points. Hang on, what else we got down here? 1. That's worth 10 as well. Yeah, these guys. They're not going to be able to break through that. They're trying to. Don't I have an airport around here somewhere? 600 planes. We'll airlift them there. I just need 1 person. Okay. Just take some of them. Stand. I'm assuming it's in this one here. What's the air superiority like here? It's not great. We need it, so we need some on the east coast. Need enough air superiority to make a jump quickly before they take the airport. Dallas has been taken. Didn't seem to register. Did we lose some victory points somewhere? Can't see where we might have lost some victory points. finish this off. Oh, we haven't taken Dallas yet. Right. Okay, even just... Yeah, okay, so 3 of them, good enough. No, wrong one. Oh, they're in the wrong spot. Just need enough to make a jump. To Norfolk. Parachuted with losses, but at least they made it there, right? 99% towards capitulation. Oh, we need like 1 more victory point. Looks like they took a lot of losses on that, actually. Where's another victory point? Come on, I want to finish this on this episode. As in, you know, finish America off. Can't let them get back to Cleveland. Where's the victory point? Okay, there's a victory point there. They're very close to winning there. Here's one. That's only 1 point. Still, I'll take it if I can. I'll sending him down here. That's worth 1 point. Oh, these guys here are in a bit of a pocket. Teach them a lesson to attack me. 98%. That must mean 1 victory point was taken from somewhere. Quickly get down here. That's worth 1. Baltimore was worth 5. Alright. Gotta retake Baltimore. Can I nuke this? Yep. Do it twice. Still got 35 nukes left. I'm just waiting for them to retake Baltimore. Okay, we got it. Now, 100%. All we have to do is hold on to the victory points for like a few seconds. Time to surrender, US. The United States has capitulated. Now, we still have a bit of cleaning up to do, but the amount of forces that just disappeared is immense. We got a lot of cleaning up to do. But the United States is out of here after getting nuked the fuck out of there. They took them 16 million. You saw what a push it was, even with nukes, to get there. If I hadn't done that, we probably would have had to kill 20 or 30 million, but I just needed to make that push. I don't think I'll need to use any more nukes until we go and fight the UK, but I'm definitely going to need to clean up all of this shit. This is all like UK forces and Canada. But anyway, we'll do that another time. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 13 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.